I'm gonna tell you a story. Me and Demir go and see the Legend of Hercules in 2014, January 10th. And I'm thinking about her in 2014, and I see the one of the clips I remember when in the Legend of Hercules movie, and I'm seeing a clip where she have a baby by Zeus because the king wasn't right in the movie. The princess from another part of the king, another part, was in love with Zeus' son that wasn't really his kid. Was in love with him, and the Legend of Hercules. So the dad wanted him to marry the girl that was already in love, because let me tell you something. The chemistry wasn't right. The other son got treated differently in the movie of Hercules. Got treated differently in the movie of Hercules. Got treated. This is 2014. Got treated differently. The way he can slay things more than anything in the movie. He can slay things. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. He can slay things a lot more. So, and they sent them to go hunting. And the beginning of the movie, they sent them to go hunting. The brother slayed the tiger, but when he slayed the tiger, he blamed the what that is. He blamed the he let the brother take credit to make him feel better, right? To make him feel like he's the king, but he just started seeing the flirting, and he wanted something. The dad wanted him to marry to be a man. So the movie, the concept, in 2014, I think we were still talking at that time, probably, and at that time, um, and she said that Demir got mad and called me weird, and they promised that they was gonna be together in the Hercules movie. It was great because she didn't want to marry him. She didn't want to marry the other king's son. So they did everything like the really, really, really. But he won at the end of the movie. He called me weird. Like I wanted her to be like, "Come on!" Like I'm spending more time for those things, and I want her to realize that. Spending real, I wanted you there. I want you there. I sit at Burger Island and downtown Carrollton every morning, and like you think I wanted to be without you when I sit in the living room? And I just sit across from your mom, and you sit there, and I can't touch you. I can't like don't know how I feel about the situation, and I can't touch you. I can't do nothing. I'm nervous. We looking at you like I can't touch you. How you think how I feel about the situation? And people gotta understand how do I feel. Even when Mirza was in the room and I sit in there and now you should just think about you. How you think you know how I feel? It's the sum like, bam. But I'm sitting at your CC's. We go 3 times and CC's, and I'm treating everybody at CC's, and I want you there. And it was before that. I want you there. Like you gotta understand when I want you there. I'm going with Albert to the movie. Him and Albert, Mirza and Albert fighting. I'm Cassie cousin in the van. We all going to the movie theater, and I'm in there with her, but I'm single in the moment. Now I'm not single. I'm in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with you, so I'm not actually interacting with nobody. So and like if I'm going to the movie, casting them, cousin and casting them, but we're not talking. Like I'm not going. I'm not talking to anyone. That's conflict. Like come on, man. Like Elmer mom got a 4 or 5 door van, and we all got in that van and went to the movies. So got a 4 or 5 van, and we all went to that movie. Like yeah. So it was hurting me just not to touch you when we sitting there, and like come on, man. And you got to know how people just feel about certain things and how I feel. So, not a moment when I sat in that room by my living room by myself. Mirza went there, and I didn't think about you. And I sat in that living room, and like, come on, as a teen, not a moment I didn't think about that woman. And like, come on, I didn't even want to talk to Samantha. But Demir tell you something. I said, I know we did some stuff to hurt each other. But that pissed me. I was like really hurting, and I was like really hurting, and like, and it's not even her fault what was said. And that's why we not blaming each other for Demir what he said. And when Sabina got back, and I told him now why you didn't say that. All right, I'm getting chewed out about cheating on the porch while her mama is sitting right there with the door open. You want me to rock the damn boat as a team? You got to know how to pick your battles with your teen girlfriend. You both you got to know how to pick your battles. I said I got to say this damn battle for another day. I got to say this battle for another day. She called me out in front of the whole apartment, and she didn't. Oh, tell me one more time if you cheating right now. Where the hell you at? Tell me, I'm like, hold up, all right. You don't want to hear what started the situation. You don't want to hear my side of the situation when we teenagers. You don't want to hear like what I tell you. You got your little homegirls and you got all of this. You got your nah, man. I'm a threat. I'm the only one that come in with Nike and Jordans and all of these things and cash and checks. That's a person of interest. You got to understand that's conflict. That's conflict, man. That's conflict. That's conflict like a motherfucker. That's conflict. And she got to understand that damn conflict. Like literally. I'm coming in with Nike, Jordan doing this. That's conflict.